Hey guys, Big Green Flex doing an AGT complex review. Now I'm going to try to get through this pretty fast because I just recorded the whole review and then watched it over and the quality was not good. So I'm going to try to get this pretty fast because I really don't feel like making a whole nother video. But okay, basically, I already showed it to you, but here you go. AGT complex. It stands for Acai and Green Tea Complex. Now, first thing I'm going to talk about is losing fat, period. If you want to lose weight, you have to have three things: diet, cardio, lifting. The most important of those two is diet and cardio. For me, cardio is the hardest, and then diet, and then lifting, because I love to lift. And diet, is something I just kind of grown to get used to. And cardio, I hate doing cardio, but hey, looking good lighting, it pays off, But so before I even start talking about this, I just want to tell you guys, don't even think about buying fat burners or any type of supplements related to fat burning if you don't have diet, cardio, and lifting in check. Because to lose weight, or in most cases to lose fat, you have to have those three things in check. And if you don't know, how to get started, if you don't know, what kind of lifting plan you should be doing, what kind of cardio plan you should be doing, then get a trainer. Not necessarily a trainer for some people, but because for some people they just need a coach. Like Matt Ogus, he just got a coach that helped him with posing, and then it was like a group of coaches, but because he already knew a lot of things about lifting and diet and stuff, but he needed someone to tell him what kind of cardio he should be doing, what kind of how many lifts he should, how many times a week he should lift, all that type of stuff. But like in my case, I'll probably just have a coach next year, getting ready for my competition, not a whole trainer. But yeah, so before I start talking about this, just letting you know, you need to have diet, cardio, and lifting in check. And if you don't know how to get those in check, then you need to get a trainer and or a coach. Okay, now we're going to start reviewing the product. The ingredients. The ingredients are acai fruit, green tea extract, Garcinia cambogia, caffeine anhydrous, apple cider vinegar, kelp, and grapefruit. All these ingredients in here are all natural, which is, I give, thumbs up to Barthel for making all natural fat burner. But basically, what they're all trying to do is promote fat burning, energy, and well-being. As far as dosaging goes, I took 2 pills a day, one in the morning, one midday. It's really up to you, but I think that for dosaging, you should do, if you're just like an average person, the average Joe just trying to lose a little bit of fat, or if you're kind of heavy and you're trying to lose a little bit of fat, then take 1 pill. If you're someone like me who they're a bodybuilder, the reason why I put quotations is because I haven't done any competitions yet, but someone that has been working out for a decent amount of time, knows what they're doing, something like that, then you take 2. And then if you're someone that's getting ready for a competition, which I'll be doing next year, then you take 3. But that's just my opinion on dosaging. You can take however many you want, but there's one serving is 1 capsule, and there's 60 capsules. So if you take 1 a day, that's 60. If you take 2, that's 30. If you take 3, that's 20. The results, as you can tell in good lighting, I'm a pretty ripped guy. All around, I have definition. So, as far as results go, I was relatively lean before I started taking this because I was bulking, and then I started taking anadrox for my cutting, and then I started taking this. the results would have been way better taking both those fat burners if I didn't binge, because I binged once a week, like the whole time for my cutting, not knowing that it was setting me back like so far in weight that after like another week of cutting I'd be back at where I already was. So I kind of don't like myself for doing that, but hey, I mean, I'm a teenager, I'm on a diet, so I gotta cheat, you know. So so the result would have been way better if I wouldn't have did that. But I mean, like I said, I am still pretty lean. My body fat is like 7.5 to 8%. That's not totally accurate. That's just my opinion, because you know, from certain tests that I've done to myself. That sounds weird, but certain tests that I looked up on the internet and from like reputable people, from reputable sources, then you know, I can kind of range myself for my body fat, which is, I think, is around 7.5 to 8%. Plus, I know my body pretty well already, so and yeah, so but I mean, the results, I was relatively lean before taking this, but I was not this lean. And right now my vascularity isn't really coming out that good. So, I mean, that's just because, I mean, it's the morning, and like I haven't worked out yet today, and I haven't taken any nitric oxides today because this is my rest day. So I mean, the vascularity is kind of there, but in the camera you probably can't see it. But I'll definitely be getting a way better camera, hopefully soon. So then you'll definitely be able to see the vascularity in the camera. Anyways, alright, so comparing this to Anadrox, definitely think this is a better product. Anadrox was a nitric oxide and fat burning supplement in one, and from doing that, the dosages of each weren't high enough to promote a nitric oxide based product and a fat burning based product. So overall, I think this one's better because the dosages are not high, but you know, a good amount, and it's all natural. And I think this one got me better the results than Anadrox. Recommendation: I really recommend it to you if you do want to lose weight, you do want to lose fat, and you know, or if you just want more energy. Because like I was thinking about taking this during my bulking, just for, you know, a little energy boost every day. But I mean, after a while thinking about it, I was like, no, because this is like $20–$30, and during my bulking, I know that I'll have a lot more meals and all that stuff, so I'll be in a way better environment for energy. But like I said, before you even think about purchasing this or any fat burner, make sure your diet, cardio, and lifting is in check. Alright guys, that was Big Flex's review of AGT Complex. It was way longer, but the quality wasn't good, so I had to redo it over again. I really didn't feel like staying here for another like 15 minutes like how long the other one was. So, but anyways, that's it guys, and I will probably be making a vlog later today, and you know, keep making my videos, and that's about it. Alright.